This is where your journey begins. Foundations of reading, aiming for a passing score. Hashtag 240. And the reason why I say hashtag 240 is no matter if you earned a 240 or a 270, a passing score is a passing score. My biggest piece of advice is to take the study plan serious. This is a beast of a test. You have 4 hours to answer 100 complicated questions and then write two well-written essays. I guarantee you will use the 4 hours. And if you're doing it in an hour or 2 hours, you probably rushed. Before you start to study, register for your test. You are trying to aim for 3 to 4 weeks in the future. That gives you a goal date. If you have short notice and need to take this quicker, any of the numbers that I provide in the study plan, just double that. So before I go into the study plan, I want to put this on the screen. And it was words that motivate me whenever I have to be uncomfortable in order to succeed. When faced with the choice between two evils, choose to resolve the one that you can live without. So for me, the two evils was to adjust my time, get up early, study till late. I personally do not have children, but for those who have taken my workshop and have children, you're going to have to get up early. You're going to have to study late. You're going to have to carve out time in your busy schedule to really buckle in and take the study plan serious. It's a lot of information that you are learning in a very short period. Follow the study plan, take it seriously, and pass or fail, having to pay another $139 and possibly your employment be at risk. So let's go into the study plan. This study plan is between 3 to 4 week plan. Now, if you have a shorter time, whatever hours I have prescribed here to work on the study plan, double them. So for a 3 to 4 week plan, you're going to study 1 to 2 hours every single day. If you got to double it, do 4 to 5 hours. You should be studying 4 to 5 times a week. If you're on a time crunch, study every single day. And this is the process of how you're going to study. And this process you're going to be doing over and over and over again. Ideally, each of these you are doing once a week. So number 1, take the diagnostic. On the next pages, you will see that I have developed diagnostic tests that will give you results and let me give you personal advice as to what you need to work on. This helps us, point 2, to identify what your gaps are. So you might be somebody that knows a lot about reading comprehension, but really needs to work on assessments. Or you are really, really good at assessments and vocabulary development, but you really have to work on what are the foundations of reading, such as phonological awareness and phonics. Then you are going to watch the videos, read the material, take the notes, go through every section and every material that I am providing for you, and really take this seriously. I can provide you the notes. I will provide you with the notes that I took personally, but it's important that you also take notes because writing them down will really burn into your brain. Then you're going to go back and take another diagnostic test. And I'm going to be honest to you, there are not a lot of examples of this test out there. I have about 5 different practice tests, which is a lot, and I have been collecting them the last 2 years. But this test is so massive that even if you go back to the original diagnostic test, chances are you're actually not going to remember the answer. But retaking that same test, you will see the difference in your knowledge, right? The right answer will start popping up at you. You're going to be reading it differently because now you have the vocabulary and the content to answer the question. And then you're going to repeat this process over and over and over again. So ideally, you are taking a diagnostic test every single week at the end of the week, and then going back and studying the material that you need to study. Again, when you're faced with the choice between two evils, choose to resolve the one that you can live without. Please don't study 1 or 2 days before this test. thinking that you're going to pass. It is too big, too much material. Allow yourself 3 to 4 weeks, maybe even 2 weeks if you're on a crunch, and truly prepare.